What a year 2020 has been. It started off for me personally quite good, and I must say I was quite upbeat about the year 2020. But for many of us, 2020 stopped in March. And with the presence of COVID 19 that has been killing a lot of people, wrecking economies, and dividing families, we will remember 2020 as one of the worst years in modern history, beating the whole Y2K, year 2000 fear that we have. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and big up to all those who have done so far. So today we have the issue of COVID 19, and it's not just the virus that is killing people. Many people just see it as the virus, and when we look at it, it's not just the virus. It is underprivilege, it's lack of access, it's years and years of living with health conditions that haven't been properly managed because of the color of your skin, because of your ethnicity, and for a lot of people around the world, it's because of socioeconomic background or social group. I know men and women who deny themselves health care so that they can save money for their children if they get sick. And they know quite well that if they spend that money on themselves, they will impoverish the family. This world is still a deeply divided place, a deeply unfair place, a deeply unequitable world. And when you look at it, many persons do not have access to the basic human right, which in this case is healthcare. And in many cases across the world, even in the United States, healthcare is something that is given to the privileged and to those who have much money. We would want to change that. And the sad thing, we cannot change it overnight. Governments are not knights in shining armor. But behind and underneath this pandemic, COVID 19, it has caused devastation, yes, but at the same time, it has uncovered and ripped away the bandages from a really old wound that this society, that this world has had a failure in, and that is to deliver equitable health care. Our future depends on this, and our failure to recognize health as a fundamental human right, and the fact that we leave people in difficult health circumstances for sometimes decades, forgotten in the communities in which they live, refusing to deliver them basic health care, has really caused COVID 19 to have this deepening effect on our world. I really hope, as a united race, the human race, we can build a sustainable healthcare system for all to be able to access and benefit to everyone, instead of this mercenary system where we have now, where it's profit over people. Health security is not an abstract concept. It is about fairness and equity, and the most vulnerable are paying an awful price in disease, loneliness, in isolation, and in so many other things. Let us use 2020 not just to remember that COVID 19 has caused us much hurt, much pain, much loss, but let us view 2020 as a year where we see that the vision for development doesn't have to be division.